Before you watch this video, please do subscribe to our channel, like the video and share, and don't forget to leave us a comment as it really helps the channel. Hello, Sanibonani beautiful people. Sanibonani, how is everybody doing? Let us hope everybody is well and everybody is keeping warm if you are in the cold, and whoever is in the sunny part of the world, hope you are also staying nice and cool. Well, earlier in the week, we reported the story of a Tanzanian MP, Ms. Condelsta Sitwale, who was kicked out of parliament for wearing tight trousers. They said she was wearing tight trousers. The Speaker of Parliament, Job Ndugai, threw her out for wearing non-parliamentary attire. And yeah, so they said she was wearing tight-fitting trousers and it was not appropriate for a member of parliament. So she did leave the house and came back wearing a skirt to rejoin the parliament. And we did see quite a lot of photos that were circulating on the internet. We saw that there were other females in the house and they were looking at her. Obviously, you can take photos to suit whatever agenda you want, but the photos that we got to see made it look like they were not in support of her. They were just looking at her, and actually they look like they are in disgust. And yeah, she was kicked out of parliament. And I would like to know from you if you think this was something that should be acceptable. Is there something that should be acceptable if you were the MP or any other type of profession? If a male colleague of yours asked you to leave a meeting because you were wearing trousers, I don't want to call them tight trousers, because for me, these are tight trousers, which I still personally don't have a problem with. So let's just call them trousers, because I don't see anything tight with these. But then they said that she was wearing tight trousers. Should there be a dress code in African parliaments or in African workplaces where people, especially women, can only dress a certain way to suit the male colleagues? And yeah, please do let me know what you think. What would you do if a male colleague asked you to leave a meeting because you were not dressed appropriately? Personally, the Africa I know of is the Africa where we used to go around naked. In some places, people do still go around naked. From the Zulu tribe, we still go around, girls go around with no breast, short skirts, even women, like we wear different traditional attires, and no man historically has ever what happened? I hope you guys were hearing me. So I don't know what happened there. I just locked my mic for a second. Yeah, so what would you do if it was you? We all have different jobs. And if it happened in your parliament, would you think it was the right move? It was constitutional? Because we have so many ways of dressing now in Africa, and most of it came with colonization. We often talk about these things and say some of them are things that we really, really need to look into as Africans, because we have made them a big part of our culture. And sometimes we do look ridiculous when we wear certain attires that we adopted. For example, personally, I've always had a problem with African judges and African lawyers that dress and then put on these wigs that I personally find ridiculous. Like, I don't see why our lawmakers, who are supposed to be the people standing for our rights, are still dressing up and thinking it's a certain hierarchy to look like Shakespeare. I find this ridiculous, but then we all have different views. Just like the man in the Tanzanian parliament found it ridiculous for a woman to be wearing trousers. I have seen people dressed in ways that made me laugh, and but that has been my opinion. What do you think? Should we have men dictate what women should wear? Do we have clothes that should be specifically for women or specifically for men? Because I've even gone into churches where I've seen men dressed in and yeah, they dressed in dresses. Well, obviously the female members of this church have to wear very long skirts and the men can wear shorts. Yeah, let me take your comments and hear what you say. Do you say she was dressed inappropriate? Would you find it okay if you or a colleague was kicked out of a meeting because they wore, or they dressed like this, they wore trousers? Nobody complained about the yellow top. Maybe if they were complaining about the yellow top just based on the color, makes me hungry, it makes me think of an egg on a breakfast plate, that's the only thing I would have a problem with. It's, hey, your shirt is making me hungry. But then again, yellow is my favorite color, so I would probably not even complain. And please do like the video. It really helps the channel when you press a like, as well as when you comment. Let me check what you guys are saying. In our parliament, they wear overalls. I don't see any problem with that lady. You just said traditional attire. She wasn't wearing a traditional attire. Let Tanzania rule themselves as they believe it is good for them. But what I was saying about traditional attire is that as Africans, we used to dress a certain way, and in some places we still dress a certain way, that if you think those trousers are tight and are sexually intimidating, then you would also have a problem with those clothes. And that is why I'm asking, if you personally, if you or a colleague of yours was asked to leave a meeting because they were dressed like that, would you find it okay? Would you think it is okay? Is there a stipulated dressing code? She needed to obey that. If there's a stipulated dressing code, she needed to obey that. No mean detecting, but rules of parliament. If the dress code is not controlled, one day you will find MPs going to parliament with PJs or bum shorts. We have seen a lot of PJs and bum shorts on our airports and malls, people walking around in PJs and bum shorts. Yeah. What religion is Tanzania following? Is it a Christian religion country or that other one? I think it is majority Muslim, but I stand to be corrected. Patriarchy. Luli says he can't stop laughing. These are serious matters. These are not jokes. I believe a parliament must be respected the way how the MP wear. She looks beautiful to me. I see nothing wrong with that woman's outfit. And let's see, some more comments are coming in. Parliament must be respected, even the way how MPs are dressed. She wore just fine to me. Let them hang themselves. I personally think nobody should detect or enforce any dressing code on women. And as things stand, the female members of parliament in Tanzania are now demanding an apology, saying that the member of parliament that said what was said needs to apologize. Do you think he should apologize? They are demanding an apology. Do you think that? And for me, honestly, I think if we talk about things that, let's just say, revealing, I think skirts and dresses reveal more than trousers. There are stages in life, and it's good to go according to it. A married woman can't wear like a teenager or young adult, honestly. Yeah, but is that something that should be carried to wear? Because growing up, I grew up in a society where girls didn't wear trousers, women didn't wear trousers, but now we are in 2021, things have changed a lot. I've seen 88-year-old women wearing trousers, wearing tight trousers, dressed in even bum shorts to go to the gym or just to go to the beach. Is it because of where she was, or is this just not an appropriate type of clothing? Some matters are just personal. Only if we knew the ruling at the court to dismiss the lady, because from where we're standing, there is no sexual intimidation or form of anyhow to distract fellow MPs. Yeah, but do you think they should apologize? Because now the female MPs are demanding an apology. Please do let me know if you think they should apologize, as well as if you would have left your meeting if this happened in your workplace and a male colleague told you you were not dressed appropriate and you need to go. Would you go home or wherever, hotel, wherever your clothes were, and come back dressed in a way to suit them? Come back dressed in a skirt. Yeah, so please do let me know in the comment section. Please do not forget to like the video, share, and leave us a comment, as that really helps the channel. Yeah, the things we go through, I am so happy I can dress however I want in my place of work, which is right here with you guys. I could come sit here wearing pajamas, and I don't think you guys will kick me out. But let me know, what do you think? Just for the sake of this video, forget about Tanzanian rules or religion. Just make it personal. You go to work, you are a woman, you are asked to leave the meeting because you are dressed exactly like this, and you are asked to leave a meeting because you are not dressed appropriately, or someone in your parliament in your country is asked to leave. Would you find this fair or unfair? And if you are a male colleague, what would you say if a female colleague was kicked out for dressing like this? Do let me know in the comment section. And these days we have women who are engineers who have to wear trousers to go to work. We have women who work in so many different professions where it is more inappropriate to wear a skirt or a dress, and because of what they have to physically do in their workplace. Yeah, so please do let us know what you think, and I will see you guys later. I love you, and I wish you a good and warm evening.